Today's video we'll be reviewing how you can make these juicy tikkas at your home and this Malai Boti. Now not to waste your time, get on to the video.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of exciting cooking. Today we'll do a chicken. This is a traditional Malai chicken tikka and Malai chicken boti. So here today we'll marinate both the tikka and we'll marinate both the chicken pieces, and with simple ingredients this will turn out real good. Hey guys, now to the recipe.
Here we have our tikka style thigh and chicken joined together. We'll put vertical cuts onto it. The vertical cuts are needed so that the marinade can go into the chicken, and at the time of cooking the chicken turns out nice, juicy, tender and full of flavor at every bite you take. So you can place as many cuts as you want, but on one side usually there are 4 to 5 cuts. Here we have another piece for demonstration. So the cuts are placed until your knife touches the bone. It is very important to get a flavorful, good tasting, juicy, it turned out real good tikka. The cuts can be placed either at your home or you can get them already placed from a shop. We have taken about 6 pieces. It weighed around 1 kg and 200 grams. You can take as many pieces as you want depending on the number of people. Usually one piece, the leg and thigh, is usually eaten as one serving. Now let's get on to the marinade. First of all, for 6 pieces, we have 6 to 8 crushed or finely chopped chilies, or you can use chili paste. Then we have 6 cloves of garlic crushed, chopped up. Then we have half teaspoon cumin ground, half teaspoon coriander powder ground, and some white pepper as per your taste. Now to this we'll use about 2 to 3 tablespoons of cream. You can even use more, but 3 tablespoons is enough. Now we'll mix it together finely, nicely. Now we'll add about 5 tablespoons of yogurt to the mixture, 5 to 6 tablespoons, just to cover it up all nicely, and just make sure to give it a good mix. Now the salt required is about half teaspoon. We'll transfer it into another utensil so that in the leftover marinade from the leg and thigh pieces, we mix in the chicken cubes, the cut meat for our Malai Boti into the same marinade which is left over. I'm gonna add chicken. This is about 250 grams of chicken, and we'll give it a good mix, and we'll leave it all to sit for about 3 to 4 hours. Now coming to the raita, we over here we have 150 grams of yogurt. To it we'll add water depending on the consistency which you like. Some people prefer it runny, some people like it thick. We'll go to the medium range. We'll add in water so it becomes a bit runny. All depends on what you are in the mood to eat. Actually, we'll give it a good mix so that all the lumps are dissolved and the consistency becomes smooth and even. To it we'll add 3 to 4 pinch of cumin. Again, if you like uh, a taste which is more prominent. You can add more cumin. Now we'll add the red chili powder, 2 to 3 pinches again. Give it a good mix. Make it all even, and then some salt as per your taste. If you want it more salty, you can use more salt. If you need less salt, you can add in less salt. And just the mixing should be done, and here the raita is ready. Now moving on to the fire. Here, after the chicken has been marinated for about 3 to 4 hours, we'll put the malai boti in the skewers. You can put in 2 pieces, alternating with vegetable of your choice. Usually, the vegetables which are used are capsicum, onions, tomatoes. You can even use brinjals. But here we are using the capsicum after every 2 pieces and onions, and in the end we'll put top it up with a tomato, cut piece of it. The thickness, you should keep the pieces thick so they do not break down when you're placing it on the rod. Any vegetable of your choice can be used. Alright, this alternating placement after 2 pieces of chicken with vegetable and the skewers look perfect and so ready to be barbecued. Here you can see them, they're ready, looking lovely. Now we'll move to the barbecue. First of all, what we are doing is that we are placing our chicken leg and thigh pieces, tikka pieces, onto the coal. Just mixing a bit of marinade so that all the marinade is evenly distributed. As we have a small barbecue uh, grill, hence we'll do 3 pieces at a time. You can do depending on your size of the grill. Here they have started barbecuing and they're smelling real nice. Here you can see them after 3 to 4 minutes. Each side usually takes about 10 to 12 minutes. Or you will barbecue it without igniting the fire much because they are Malai Boti. We'll just let them cook on coal without making too much of fire around them. What we are doing now is after turning them, we are putting some cooking oil on them so that they are shiny and juicy. Just lightening up some coal as they were fading away. The coal, I mean, to increase the fire, the heat. Sorry. All right, guys, you can see after 10 minutes in, they have turned real good. They're smelling real great, giving the appearance of Malai Tikka as they are. Here we are in about 20 minutes. Each side will take about 12 minutes to barbecue. After 20 minutes, we have dished them out, and you can see the final look of them. They've turned out real good, real juicy, smells real good. Just so much excited to eat them up. And now we are moving over to our Malai Boti. We have placed them on the grill, and they too smell real good. The Malai Boti will cook much more quicker. It will take about 7 to 10 minutes to cook them throughout evenly. Here's another view of the Malai Boti turning out good. Here they are in for about 6 to 7 minutes. You can see the char, they have been charred nicely. Now, after about 10 minutes, we'll dish them out, and you can see have turned out real perfect, like restaurant style Malai Boti. The vegetables also taste real good, so it is advisable to do them with the vegetables so that you can get that alternating taste of chicken and vegetables, which will give you a more professional flavor. Another skewer, we have placed it out. All right, this is the final look of our Malai Boti, turned out real good restaurant style. After our Malai Boti, we are turning to the final look of Tikka. Do not forget to like, subscribe us so that you'll get more amazing recipes here. This is served with raita, paratha. That's the end of the video. Now enjoy the visuals during the preparation phase. Malai Boti skewer, looking very much like restaurant style, serving and eating with raita and paratha. Take care, guys, and do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Khudafiz.